Hey, what's happening, people? I hope y'all had a pretty good day today. I trust that everybody um, was able to do at whatever it was that they had intended to do today, and was able to accomplish things that they really needed to have done. Um, I want to come on tonight to for some announcements with this, um, most of all pertaining to the church and to um, for worship on tomorrow, as well as an announcement with respect to um, the Boyd family. Um, Earlier today, we learned, and the sister uh, Kennedy, one of the Boyd sisters, matter of fact, the oldest sister, had in fact passed and transitioned from labor to reward, and we wanted to send out our condolences to the family and into those, and let the congregation and the community know that she had passed. Her service is being planned for uh, this Wednesday, upcoming Wednesday, at the County Grove Church. And certainly my heart is heavy for them as they had to say farewell um, to their mother, their sister, their auntie. Um, their family as a whole have been such a blessing unto not only to our church, for the many of them are members of our church, but just for the love and kindness that they have shown us in all this time. And so our hearts are heavy for them. Of course, earlier this week we had to eulogize Sister Frances Trapp, and so we certainly sent our heartfelt sympathies to her husband, Willie Trapp, and to her family, who are yet still, um, going through the pains of withdrawal, as their mother and his wife have been laid to rest. So our hearts are for them. Now, this Sunday, tomorrow, many of you may be aware that we are actually in church. We are back in church. We went back in last Sunday, and service starts at 10:15, and of course, so we're asking those who can and will to come out and enjoy service with us. We are practicing social distancing, so there will be spaces that you cannot sit at in terms of that. So just note that we're going to do everything we can to make sure that that you're going to be safe. We've cleaned the church. We've disinfected the church. We do that every time we have service. We do disinfecting. We go back through and we make sure that every area of the sanctuary has been disinfected. And we practice in masks. We asking everybody to wear masks. If you don't have a mask, one will be provided for you. We will provide you a mask. We provide hand sanitizer. We have that as well. And we have gloves for those of you who will love to put on the gloves. And we're sectioning off, portions of the sanctuary so that we can practice safe distance. But we will be in worship tomorrow at 10:15. We will start. And for those of you who aren't able to come and don't particularly want to come at this time because you may have some underlying issues, or you may have some more concerns that just haven't been met for you yet, we are still going to broadcast live. And we will be live on this platform, Facebook Live, as well as YouTube. And so you can check us out that way. However you do it, we want you to be a part. And we want you to, when you come into the broadcast, we want you to like and share the broadcast. We want you to let others know about the broadcast. We're trying to get our viewership. We're trying to reach 1,000 people in the viewership. And then we will go to the next level. But right now we're trying to reach 1,000 people on viewing this website. And the only way we can do that is with your support. We need your support for the viewership. So we ask that you would participate in that process. Now, I believe that God's given me an awesome word for tomorrow. I'm excited about it. I hope that you will tune in tomorrow for the broadcast, because that's going to be phenomenal. The message for tomorrow's service is God can see in the dark. And it's taken out of Psalms 139, verses 11 and verse 12, with the key verses in verse 12. And so we're expecting a great time, awesome time in the Lord. We actually, like I said, if you can't come, be in much prayer for us as God continues to utilize us, and we are being available to Him to do everything that He wants us to do. Again, pray for those bereaved families. Pray for those people who are going through separation right now, as God has transitioned members of their family. And just remember, this pain that somebody else is dealing with today could possibly be the pain that you deal with tomorrow. So always have a sympathetic heart and understand that if your brother and your sister are suffering or going through, they're not alone. You are part of their family. And so you should be a part of that. Embrace them. Share with them. Let them know that you're concerned about what's going on in their lives. Because it could be us next. And if God so will, it is by the grace of God that you and I are still here and able to stand and able to go forward. It could be us. And so we thank God every day that He gave us another chance, another opportunity to get it right. Well, hopefully and prayerfully that I'll see you on tomorrow. And I pray that you will take care of yourself and be safe out there. God bless you. And I'll see you in the morning.